OpenAI launched its advanced AI image generator, and you all know what happened next.
There's people over here posted Ghibli versions of themselves. People over here making memes in the Ghibli style.
If you piss off the art community, they will not stop. They are the loudest group imaginable, and they get extremely offended.
Welcome to the future, a world where art is dead, creativity is meaningless, and artificial intelligence has ensured that no artist will ever sleep peacefully again. So what happened this time? Well, OpenAI, the lovely people behind ChatGPT, are at it again. But this time they didn't just cause a minor internet debate. No, they declared war on one of the greatest animation studios in history, Studio Ghibli. Let me explain for those who have somehow managed to avoid the absolute mess that is the internet. ChatGPT, as you probably know, can generate text. But now OpenAI has taken things a step further with Omni Generation 4, which has the terrifying ability to replicate art styles with unsettling accuracy. And guess whose style they decided to borrow? Yep, Studio Ghibli. The same legendary studio that gave us masterpieces like Spirited Away, My Neighbor Totoro, and Princess Mononoke. And now, any random person with an internet connection can generate a Ghibli-style image in seconds. No effort required, no skill needed, just a few clicks and boom, instant art. Sounds fun, right? Well, not for Hayao Miyazaki. For those who don't know, Miyazaki isn't just some animator. He's a man who has spent 50 years crafting a distinct, instantly recognizable art style. His films have depth, emotion, and detail that AI simply does not understand. His work has soul, something AI-generated images severely lack. And now, with a few lines of code, an AI can reproduce his life's work in a matter of seconds. If that were me, I'd be furious too. When Miyazaki first saw that AI could generate animation, he was disgusted. His response was brutal and honest, making it clear he wanted no part in this so-called innovation. He said, "Every morning, not just in the recent days, I see my friend who has a disability. It's so hard for him just to do a high five. His arm, with stiff muscle, can't reach out to my hand. Now think of him. I can't watch this stuff and find it interesting. Whoever created this stuff has no idea what pain is. Never wish to incorporate this technology in my work at all. I strongly feel that is an insult to life itself." He basically shut down the entire room. To put things in perspective, imagine you spend years writing a book. You craft the plot, the dialogue, the characters, pouring your time and effort into every page, and then one day, an AI reads your story, rewrites it in 5 seconds, and suddenly everyone is praising it like it's something new and original. Would that feel fair? Because that's exactly what's happening here. And the best part? The internet loves it. People are posting their AI-generated Ghibli-style pictures, laughing and applauding the technology, completely oblivious to the fact that they're helping erase the identity of an entire studio. But wait, it gets worse. A 4-second animation of people walking through a market recently went viral. Just a simple everyday scene. You'd think, hey, this probably took a few weeks to animate, right? Nope. Miyazaki spent over a year and 3 months on that one scene. And no, not with some high-end software or powerful animation tools. He painted it by hand, using watercolors. That's right, actual paint. The same thing kindergartners use. Now imagine putting over a year of your life into creating something by hand, only for a machine to spit out something similar in 10 seconds. And then, instead of people recognizing your hard work, they're like, "Haha, see, look, I made Ghibli art too." That's gotta feel great. And here's the cherry on top. OpenAI's response to all this backlash. Their legal team actually had the nerve to say, technically using an art style isn't copyright infringement. Oh, okay. So if I walk into an artist's studio, trace their entire painting, slap my name on it, and sell it, that's fine? Got it. Good to know. Look, let's be real here. AI isn't the problem. The real issue? People. A generation that no longer values effort. A generation that jumps on every new trend without stopping to think about the consequences. A generation that sees no difference between actual creativity and a few lines of code. And now, Studio Ghibli is suing OpenAI. Where does this go from here? Does ChatGPT get shut down? Does Ghibli lose everything? Do people finally wake up and realize what's happening? Probably not. But hey, I wasn't even planning to talk about this. Then I saw Miyazaki's reaction, and I knew this is too big to ignore. So here's the deal. If you've used this AI trend, take a second to really think about what it means. And if you're one of those people calling themselves an AI artist, yeah, no, that's it for today. Let me know what you think in the comments, or don't, whatever. Peace.